Hello everyone, welcome back to Tank Wars 3. I am your host Chromoid, and here we're going to have another secondary brackets match, this time in round 5, featuring AdNecrias and his Thorks, going up against Harness1977 and his War Elephants, and Hannibal Barca in the back there. So, without further ado, let's get this underway in 3, 2, 1, begin. And we're going to see right here and now who knocks the other one out, who's going to continue in this tournament, and who's going to be out for good. All the cram shots coming in from the elephants, going to be streaking overhead. A couple do hit the Thork on the left and the Thorks in the middle here. Interestingly enough, actually catching some in that initial volley. Very nicely done. The Thorks seem mostly okay. There's some damage on the back of the Die Thork over here, the Project 3H. But everyone looks mostly okay. Got 3 elephants coming to deal with this. One Thork branching off to take care of the elephants while... Oh, that volley was worse than I thought. It snapped the entire turret off of this Thork B, and that's going to be a very badly damaged Thork that will probably not be contributing to the battle from here on out. Hannibal finishes his lecture in the background as the elephants charge in with a roar or a trumpet. Blast cannons going off on the skirmishers, some hitting the hitting their friendly elephants as well as the Thorks. Both of those shots did strike the Thork, but did not do too much damage. It looks like the Thork is unable to move, but its gun is still attached. I'm not sure if it's able to fire, given it's stripped down to the mantlet. Rest of the Thorks still firing. More or less okay. Some damage hitting the elephants here and there. Die Thork over here, taking this one fire elephant to task. I'm not sure if that's a charger or a skirmisher. Ooh, yep. Straight through the neck. Okay, there it goes. Able to lurch forward and move again. I think the elephant's kind of where it wants to be, though. Ooh, that cram shot. HE stripping off tons of blocks on the side of the Die Thork, who calmly turns his turret to face another elephant like, I can handle that. Thorks in the middle here looking rather worse for wear now. 2 are missing their turrets, catching shells to the rear and the sides and all around as they crash into each other. They're not despawning yet. They are down to 66% each, but they're not out of the fight so far. So we have all vehicles still on the field, although, now that I look at it, the Die Thork over here has been abandoned by its teammates and is fighting 3 elephants on its own. I'm not sure that's optimal, although one elephant has taken significant damage and is missing most of its underside. Looks like the cram cannon on it is still active, though. Another cram shot comes in, catches the side of the Die Thork. And you can see here the strip of armor is just... all of the armor is missing. All that's left are the heavily armored internals. I've never seen a Thork that badly wounded before. Or maybe I have. I think in his first shot. There it goes. Fire another railgun into the fire charger. And that's a skirmisher. Fire skirmisher. As it gets bumped down, catches an HE shot straight to the face. Still alive, still shooting, but I don't like its chances at this point. Its comrades over here are being... I need to stop moving when they do that. Comrades over here are being taken to task. Still only 2 missing their turrets. So they are holding up really well against these elephants so far. Excuse me. Alright. There are only, I believe there are only 7 Thork Bs, so the elephants do outnumber them by just 1 vehicle. There are 2 Die Thorks and 7 Thork Bs. The Thork Bs obviously are the tanks, the Die Thorks are the land cruisers. And I said they wouldn't be contributing too much. It looks like these Thork Bs are trying to push an elephant over. However, this Die Thork just despawned. No real big surprise there, given how low it already was from the damage it had taken from the elephants around it, but it seems to have given as good as it got. Tore out most of the internals of this one elephant. Very nearly killed the gun, but it looks like the gun is still alive. The armor belt has protected it as they come running over to deal with the rest of the Thorks. The one land cruiser still alive as another Thork gets launched. That's a Thork down to 54.5%. That Thork will be despawning, and another one will follow it shortly thereafter, as it's down to 56.2%. And there goes the one. Oh, that's the one that was at 56.1%. Oh, there's two of them despawning. Oh, there's another one at 56? I didn't even notice. Wow, look. Oh, wow, yeah. Look at how cratered these tanks are. The shards and the fires have taken their toll. This one Dythork still alive, still doing pretty well, aside from missing a good chunk of its left side there. Catches another shot directly to the side that eats away at the front armor. But it looks like it's still active, still looking to fire another shot into this into Hannibal as he circles around. Even half dead, this Thork is still shooting, trying to kill off this shard charger. Oh man, or shard skirmisher. Sorry, chargers are the one with the bow. Oh, the elephants are looking pretty badly damaged, but I think the Thorks are looking just a bit worse. This one Thork being tossed around like a toy, just shoved out of the way by the fire skirmisher as it runs past. I think the gun has been destroyed on it. We have another one despawning. That's going to be this one right here. And the Thorks are rapidly running out of lives. Oh no, that's another big HE shot to the face. The Thork takes it very well, does not lose the turret. I think the gun still works. Yeah, the gun still works. You see there, it kind of caught the elephant a little bit on the side. But I don't think they have the damage left to do anything about this. You see how bad that Thork is looking as it catches 3 consecutive cram shots from all sides, and then a couple of blast cans just to finish it off. And they are almost completely destroyed now. The Dythork, the last one, has lost its turret somehow through all that armor. It's a single block, and it was somehow the ammunition was detonated inside of it. So yeah, this is looking like a quick victory, or not a quick victory, but a decisive victory for Harness, who, despite having several elephants going down to 73 and 82% or 87%, has come out on top with a pretty convincing 10-0 victory. And we're just going to wait for the last few Thorks to be destroyed here. Hannibal on the left leading his troops in the charge now, or at least coming from the back to lead his troops in the charge as they try to kill off this land cruiser. Another shot should do it. Anytime now. There we go. Wow. Talk about threading the needle. But yeah, that's going to do it down to 51.2%. That's going to be a dead land cruiser. And still mobile, this one remaining Thork is going to try to advance and do some more damage, but it catches 2 consecutive HE shots. There goes the turret. There goes the rest of the hull. And that will be another Thork that is despawning in 10 seconds. So congratulations, Harness. Your team has come out on top and will be continuing in the secondary bracket of the tournament. And AdNecrias, I'm afraid this is where your Thorks are going to have to stop. But thank you both for participating. Thank you all who watched this. I've been Chromoid, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.